Good afternoon. Sandra Moore, Independent Avon Sales Representative, Bronze Leader, and Team Leader of the Cloud Climbers. This is a little bit of an unusual video for me, live video, because generally I do these when I'm dressed up and ready to go out, or I've just come back in from being out working. But as the title says on this video, this is me. This is me on a work at home day, okay? No contacts. I put the glasses on because when I'm at home, my trifocal or whatever they are glasses, the graduated things, work better for me at the computer, if I'm ironing, if I'm sewing, any of that kind of thing, especially as the day gets on later. Because I wear monovision contacts, and as the day goes on, it's just harder to see, and anybody who's old knows that. old like me. But anyway, Avon's Rep Fest was this past weekend, and a lot of things were announced, including, I think, this is what I heard, kind of the new theme for the next few months is This Is Me. We just got through with Blab Like a Boss, which was like building your Avon business by talking about your Avon business, basically. We had it's all a boss life thing, but anyway. We are, I understand, doing This Is Me, and I'm sure I'll hear more about that as time goes on. I'm just trying to get all that information in my mind about the different things coming out. In fact, I just finished watching a Facebook Live video from one of the top salespeople in Avon. She has a licensed Avon. Okay, there was a little brief pause there, but nobody was watching anyway, so that's okay. My daughter called, and I knew that I needed to answer that because she only calls if it's her lunch hour, and so I knew she was at lunch and needed to talk to me. Oh, now Deanna is watching. Okay. For some reason, not showing me. There you are. There you are. The little eyeball with the one next to it that one person's watching. Hey, did I just say Diana or something crazy? Deanna. I'm doing a This Is Me video. This is me on a Monday working at home. So anyway, I just got finished watching a live with Demas is her last name, and the first name just flew out of my head. But she does have a licensed Avon Beauty Center. There are just a few of those left around, but the people who have those, as they discontinue those, there will not be more of them because Avon is not doing the franchises. Yeah, I see you. Your little picture's right there. It's showing me that you're right there. Deanna. Anyway, she was just telling about how she was kind of being interviewed on a Facebook Live by another lady and talking about her business and how she got started. And there were 2 or 3 tidbits I picked up from that. One thing that she, I think, had wrong about Rep Fest because she didn't get to go due to some other obligations. Several of the top people I have seen, Lisa Monison didn't get to go, and Ms. Demas did not get to go. Family came first, or health, and so they just didn't get to go, and they were disappointed in that because they're usually there. Top people are usually at Rep Fest. But anyway, she was saying that if you have a goal, you need to set that goal and then decide when you get up in the morning, okay, what do I need to do today to start, towards accomplishing that goal. You can't just make a goal and then say it's going to happen in this amount of time. You have got to set the goal and decide every day what you're going to do towards accomplishing that goal for that day. And so that was just one of her little tidbits of information, and the others I'm not thinking of right now. But I'm just telling you, that's one of the things I'm doing today is trying to do some continuing education. Oh, one thing she had wrong, I'm pretty sure, because she's just been trying to watch the live videos and learn from what other people have been posting. as she missed Rep Fest. She said something about double dollars through the rest of the year. And my understanding is we as Avon representatives will get to choose the one campaign that we want double dollars from, like campaigns 20 to 26 maybe. They said, let's see, Betty Palm said we will choose, but then she said it will be your campaign of highest sales. So I'm assuming Avon will decide which was your highest sales campaign. So the way you choose is by deciding which one you want to have your highest sales in and concentrating on that campaign and getting them in that campaign. And then Avon's going to double dollars. Now, what double dollars means is if you're trying to get to a goal, it doesn't mean you're going to make more money like double on the orders that campaign. It means that campaign's orders are going to count double towards your next sales level goal. And that can help you to make more money in the coming year, because once you reach the first level of sales, President's Club, then you get 40% earnings for the whole next year, except on the products. Yeah, right, Deanna, I think you've got it right. And Ms. Demas was thinking it was like all, the way she was saying it was that it would be double dollars the rest of the year, and that's not the way it is. But anyway, we're learning and picking up on things that will help us. The next Rep Fest will be in New Orleans, and I don't think I'm going to go to New Orleans for Rep Fest, but one thing I've not mentioned in a lot of my videos is, I don't know if I've mentioned it at all. Okay. You'll be in and out then, I guess. Okay. Usually I don't talk to people that I'm seeing come in and out while I'm doing this, but today's different. I'll talk to people. Anybody wants to talk to me, go ahead, make comments. I'll talk back to you. You keep getting booted off. Okay. Anyway, yeah, the little eyeball with the one next to it keeps popping in and out. It was showing me 2 people there for a minute, but I'm only seeing 1 now. Anyway, the, what was I saying? Goals. You set your own goals for what you want with your Avon business, okay? And through the years, my goals have been a little bit different, but one thing that has always been there is that I have a lot of different things I like to support as far as spreading the gospel and teaching others about Jesus and making Christians. So there are things like World Video Bible School, Apologetics Press, church, of course, my local congregation, and Child Haven, and Agape of North Alabama. There are others. Let's see what else. A missionary who does work, Demar Elam. We've been doing some support for him for many years, and I could grab my Latin American missions to support. This is like things we do monthly. I'm trying to think. Sponsor a child. I sponsor a child in Nicaragua, and have for many, many, many years. There have been different ones through the years, but this one, a lot of the times when they were in preschool, I would have a child, and then as they got out of preschool, I would get a new child. This is all through CRF, Christian Relief Fund. And right now, I think I'm going to get to keep this child on up through school. So, little boy that I've got right now. But anyway, those are just some of them. There's a few others that we just do some monthly support for, and that's what that's one of the main reasons I want my business to stay strong as my husband goes into retirement. I don't want us to have to give up any of those, because I can't decide any one of them that I would want to give up. And so that's one of my goals. So I'm not usually really working all that hard for going on cruises and You know, I loved being at Rep Fest last year at Nashville. It was an easy drive. I loved it. I would go again if it was in Nashville or Birmingham or somewhere like that. But these really long trips, that's just not. And the cruises. Well, let's see. One of the next things we can earn is a trip to, and I know I won't say this wrong. I mean, I won't say it right. Los Cabos, Mexico. It's some of y'all that travel will know that place. I don't remember ever hearing of it because I don't do a lot of traveling. And so, you know, that's not something that's really like high on my priority list of I'm going to work like, oh, Elizabeth Demas, that's her name. She was like, I worked 40 hours a week or 12-hour days, you know, when I wanted to earn a cruise, and, you know, it was really worth it in the long run and all of this. But that's great if that's what you want to do and earn those trips and all. And that's, I encourage that if that's what people want to do, you know, set as their goal. It's just not my goal. Mine are more basic kind of things, to be able to afford the insurance when my husband retires next year. That's what really keeps worrying him, is insurance when he retires. He's like, the only reason I worry about retirement is being able to have good insurance. And so I don't really think that's going to be as major a problem as he is thinking it is. There's even some of those Christian sharing groups that you can have insurance through, and we may end up doing one of those. Kind of looking into it a little bit at times. But anyway, today I've just had my lunch of boiled peanuts, and now I'm about to continue it with my cherries. I love cherries, so I got a bowl full of cherries. Drinking my Buckingham Palace Garden Party tea in my Hope is a Superpower mug, because yes, I hope to continue and build my business as he goes into retirement. And hey, Joanne Bradford, it's good to see you. I don't know if you're seeing me right now or not, because it says you're watching, but my little live eyeball is not showing anybody here. I guess Deanna has popped off out of here. But anyway, she said she kept losing her connection because she wasn't at home. But anyway, yeah, those are my goals. What I do my business for. This is me today. Working at home. It's an order day for me. We get to choose which day out of the 2-week campaign we want to place our order. And this is the day I place mine, after 8 o'clock tonight. So I'm taking orders. I am helping out the customers who need a better price. I had one contact me just now, wants Petapil, but said only if it's on sale. And could I check and see if it was on sale recently? And it was on sale last campaign. We can go back 2 campaigns to do our orders, so I was able to get that on sale. She's earned a 10% discount for helping me out by getting me orders from people she works with. It's actually turned out it's a little community daycare not far from my home, and she was the first one to contact me about could she place an order, and I delivered it there. Extra books, got more orders from other people there, so she gets a discount on this order for helping me out there, and now they are regular customers. So anyway, that's what I'm doing today, is working at the computer, taking a break every now and then to go sew a few Care Bears for another ministry I'm involved with at church. We do Care Bears for the emergency room at Huntsville Hospital and Madison Hospital. So today, since I'm at home, I'm hoping to get a whole lot of those done. I think I did 3, and then I was like, I got to get back into the computer, see if there's anything I need to take care of. Because on order day, I'm hearing from customers all day long generally. I've been working on the teacher list, getting that done correctly. I'm coordinator for the teachers in the preschool department at church, so we're getting ready to promote to the next year. I'm teaching Sundays and Wednesdays right now, 3-year-olds on Sunday mornings, which is actually Sunday night right now, because we are temporarily meeting over at Madison Academy while our auditorium gets a facelift. And so we've had a little mix. We've had to change things up a little bit, and our classes are on Sunday night. That's hard to get used to. I'm teaching my Sunday morning 3-year-olds on Sunday night for 6 to 10 weeks. We hope no more longer than that. And then on Wednesday night, I do kindergarten. And I also help my daughter with her materials because she works full time. I do her materials and things for her class, 4-year-olds on Wednesday night. Got to keep her teaching, so I help her out by helping her with materials. So there's some of the stuff I'm working on today as I'm working on my Avon business. Other things we heard from Rep Fest, we will be having the children's chewable vitamins. I love kids' vitamins myself. I could eat them like candy, but I don't want those gummy things. These are going to be the crunchy vitamins, the old-fashioned kind. But they will be all natural. Those will be coming out soon. So my customers will be hearing about those when they're available. I've forgotten which campaign they're coming. Topaz is coming back. That will be I'm and on those vitamins too, Deanna. Keep your kids healthy. I'm going to buy them and eat them, take them myself. I'll take a break from my Avon adult 40 plus vitamin and have one of those now and again. Just because I like them. I know they're going to be good. Berry flavored. More kids, lots more kids items coming out for Christmas. So if you're not getting a brochure, see your Avon lady in the local area, me or anyone else. Campaign 21. Okay. Children's vitamins are coming in campaign 21, which means we'll be able to get them on demo in campaign 19. So that'll be up in the end of August. And so, yes, see your Avon lady if you want to go ahead and get some Avon vitamins for children before they show up even in the brochure. And she might be able to work something out with you, getting them on demo. We do, as Avon representatives, find out about all the products 2 weeks, 4 weeks in advance. Yeah, so, we have a flamingo light up coming for Christmas. So that is different. And Deanna says she's already saw one of those. Well, I saw my niece, Deanna, at church last night wearing her flamingo dress that she made. She makes her own dresses that look kind of like LuLaRoe type things. And this one is blue with pink flamingos. And she had that on last night. I said, Corey, we're going to have a flamingo for Christmas. So I couldn't remember if it has a Santa hat or something to make it look Christmassy. But maybe you know that, Deanna. But anyway, yes, and we're going to have festive flamingos, yes. We're going to have another light-up snowman, I think. It's a penguin. I think it's going to be one of those door greeters, which I have the little snowman, snow woman that came out a couple of different years. There was the man, his name is Sam, I think. And, okay, Santa hat on the flamingo, yes. Okay, thank you, Deanna. And then there was a woman who came out, and so I've still got those. They are so old, all the elastic is out of the pants and skirt on them, but I still put them out every year until they look totally worn out. I'll still put them out on my front porch, but they're going to have a penguin. So I think he's going to be one of the, 2.5 to 3 foot tall penguins. Maybe to be a door greeter, he'll probably say things. You'll know more about that as time goes on. I think what I was saying a minute ago about brochures, if you are seeing this, but you are not already getting brochures, you can look at them online. Just flip right through the brochure online at any representative's online store. And if you live in my area or anywhere, actually, if you live anywhere within the United States and you want an Avon brochure, let me know. Drop a comment below. There was something else I was going to have somebody drop a comment about. I forgot what it is. Drop a comment below that you want an Avon brochure, and I believe I can make sure you get one, no matter where you are. And let me think just 1 second what it was that I was going to say. Comment below about. I do not know. I knew I should make notes before I started this. Anyway, I need to get back to work. Follow my page that this will be on if you want to keep up with everything coming out in the next few months from Avon. The new fragrance. That's going to be velvet. It's going to be, I had a note on that. Let's see, rose, patchouli, I've forgotten the different fragrances that will be in that. But like I said, Topaz is coming back, and Velvet will be the new fragrance for winter. It's going to have velvet on the cap, so it's going to be pretty. A red velvet bottle. Not the whole bottle's not going to be red velvet, but the cap will have. It almost looks like kind of a vintage looking bottle to me somehow. I don't know. It's a basic bottle, but with a velvet cap. Yes, new fragrance. Oh yes, Deanna, Topaz. I know you didn't get much chance with seeing all of the live stuff, but yes, Topaz was the winner. I expected it would be. They let us vote on which fragrance we wanted to come back. I don't remember all 5 of them that they offered us, but Topaz was one of them. And there's going to be, Deanna, there's going to be lots of vintage looking stuff for the holidays, if you haven't seen that. I need to go, yes, I know you saw that because you're the one that posted the pictures. I'm going to have to get your pictures. I don't know where you got them from, but I'm going to have to get your pictures to share. I'm pretty sure it was you I saw that had all those different vintage pictures, right? Of like the lipstick and the eyeshadow. I think that was actually, that eyeshadow strip was like maybe from the 60s, the look from it. 60s or maybe 70s. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go over one of your pages, wherever those were, and get those, Deanna, and get them posted. But I better get off of here. Nobody will ever want to look at this if it's too long, and I need to get back to work. But just wanted to show you what I look like when I'm not wearing the Avon makeup, when I'm just working at home. The hair gets clipped up out of the way. I like my hair, but I don't like it hanging around when I'm working. And so yeah, working at home today. Gonna be busy all day long. Got to write a newsletter for my team and get all these orders turned in tonight. Figure out what I need to get myself. I'm going to be showing a couple of pieces of jewelry later this week that are coming up. I'm going to be doing my product spotlight. I keep trying to come up with a name for my product spotlight. I thought I had one, in mind, but didn't write it. It's like having a dream and going to write it down. Something you think of in the night, you're going to write down. It wasn't in the night. I just had it in passing. Ooh, I know what I can call that when I do the videos about products. And then it left me. So I guess it's just going to be product spotlight. I did the Ultimate Black Pearl, Ultimate Supreme Cream last week. So I'm thinking I'm going to do that new jewelry this week and feature it. It's new old jewelry. There is an owl and a turtle, and you're going to like those. So I like them. I know people are going to like those. So I will have a video on those later this week, maybe on Wednesday when I look better. On Wednesdays I always look better. I'm out.